Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard up the middle. Russell has it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Peralta pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. John Jaso steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down. Richard Fox will get his first cuts here into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Number 30 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. JT Realmuto makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Peralta into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Outside and a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
Everett Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Cabrera is up with it. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. Addison Russell steps in now.
Addison Russell.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mark Williams takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Brandon Crawford set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Iglesias onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Danny Duffy set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Christian Yelich stands in.
Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jose Iglesias stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now, with the bases empty and 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Peralta's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now, with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And oh, look out! Up and in, and nearly took his head off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Corcoran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Corcoran.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The pitcher, Willie Peralta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Richard Bach, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
One out and a runner on second base. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the air now out to right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Sean Chavez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Sean Chavez.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Number 30 steps into the box.
Number
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And the count will be full. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Hit in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in, John Jaso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. JT Realmuto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tap down the line. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Jorge Polanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Not the greatest at bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. Mark Williams steps in for his second at bat. Fielder's choice his first time around.
Mark Williams.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chopped foul wide of first. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Carlos Corcoran strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he takes this one high. 1-1. It's sharply toward third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Willie Peralta. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cespedes is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Settling in now. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. On the ground near home. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Danny Duffy in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Justin Morneau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Justin Morneau.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On his way to pitch number 75. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Look out, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 out with the man at first. Squared that one up just a little late. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Full count, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chichi Gonzalez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
This change for the Orioles.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Number 9, Sean Chavez. This change for the Orioles.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Number 11.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Richard Bach will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cabrera over to his left, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Albert Pujols will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Too high, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hot shot on the ground is short. They'll go to Everett for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Polanco. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Orioles,
Sean Chavez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Number 30 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. And that retires the side. Mark Williams will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
right fielder, Mark.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And reined in, 1 away. Brandon Crawford will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Carlos Corporan. He singled his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, John Jaso. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. The relay, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. JT Realmuto will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Steve Cishek will come on now as he'll take over. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. On the ground up the middle, Polanco is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a lefty waiting.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to get it.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score easily is the runner from 3rd, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting,
Everett Cabrera.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pujols in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chichi Gonzalez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Justin Ruggiano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1. Justin.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Corcoran has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
George Mascara will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the 1st out. Nick Castellanos digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Richard Bach will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Sean Chavez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Tyler Clippard will enter the ball game out of this.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 30 steps in now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago.
Number 19 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Smoke toward third. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by. A base hit. John Jaso stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Chris Colabello will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
Mark Melanson will come on now in a save situation.
Mark Melanson.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. He got him, and the tying run is left stranded at third. Yoenis Cespedes steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Arodys Vizcaíno is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Clint Robinson. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will get the green light around third. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jorge Polanco strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he sends one deep down the right field line. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And they will tack on another on the sac fly. Make it a 5-2 game now. Mark Williams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Alex Dickerson.
For the Cubs, number 4, Alex Dickerson.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the split fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. To Iglesias for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now, Carlos Corcoran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is line to left. Colabello is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
JT Realmuto.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Everett Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with one down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch popped up. Calling for it, Castellanos. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Arodys Vizcaíno. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have started this World Series on the right foot. are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Game 2 of the World Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. Hard hit ball to second. Polanco has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Caleb Coward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up and in for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Number 30 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. John Jaso set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. JT Realmuto steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Brandon
Hit to first. Jaso ranges to his left. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Bach. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he is out on the tag. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the seats, 0-1. McHugh's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Jose Iglesias gets his first shot.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Everett Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Matt Harvey steps into the box now, and he does so.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out. Christian Yelich will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Now batting.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. That's wide, 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Doyle Place is going to come on now here in just the second inning.
Number 7, Doyle Place.
Outside, 3-0 now.
No strike.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 30.
Number 30 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, what a great throw.
John Jaso will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. JT Realmuto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Kiermaier has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Clint Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Corcoran is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Carlos Corcoran.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in to Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Kevin Kiermaier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Here's the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The shortstop.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Everett Cabrera stands in. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Matt Harvey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Jorge Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jorge.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Doyle Place digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Crawford will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends. Christian Yelich is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting,
Caleb Coward stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. chop foul at the plate, strike one. In the air, out to right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Number 30 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. To short. There is Crawford. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Richard Bach, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A scoop with the bare hand. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Yoenis Cespedes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
No runs, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. It's sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Lifted the other way out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. JT Realmuto will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Kevin Kiermaier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The shortstop, number 1.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Everett Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Steve Geltz is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Matt Harvey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Clint Robinson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Harvey sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out. Justin Smoke is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Justin Smoke.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Carlos Corcoran will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Corcoran.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is. Christian Yelich will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles,
Caleb Coward will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
number 30.
First pitch coming, here it is. Wall line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jorge Polanco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Steve Geltz will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Alex Dickerson.
Number 4, Alex Dickerson.
Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and taking it out there for the first out. Brandon Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Belted high and deep into right center. Kiermaier ranging back. Gone!
The batter.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and it's a 7-2 game now. Richard Bach is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Charlie Furbush is on to pitch now.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Into the box now, John Jaso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit out towards second. Polanco fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. JT Realmuto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Clint Robinson will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Robinson.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That evens it up. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Justin Smoke will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Boone Logan will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Everett Cabrera comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Up and in for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Robinson moving forward. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's an 8-2 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Robinson moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Christian Yelich steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bach giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Carlos Corcoran digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Albert Pujols will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Some set with the 0-1. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Charlie Furbush will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Fred Purvis.
Number 16.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
The shortstop, number 35.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Cishek will come on now to
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Stepping in, Caleb Cowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Number 30 steps into the box. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Standing in, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. JT Realmuto stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Richard Bach, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Sean Doolittle will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To third. No problem here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Clint Robinson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kiermaier giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. Addison Russell is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
To short, hit hard. Cabrera for one. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Clint Robinson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
That evens it up 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bach moves over, one away. Striding into the box, Caleb Coward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Robinson ranging back. Gone!
Batting third.
Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1. Robinson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Number 30 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Nick Castellanos.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. In now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Richard Bach into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. John Jaso will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Samardzija has his target. 1-2 on its way. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bach giving chase. 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Corcoran has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Corcoran steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Brandon Crawford will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Addison Russell steps in now.
Second baseman, Addison.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Justin Morneau digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Grounded to third. Castellanos has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Everett Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Christian Yelich will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Caleb Coward stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, first baseman
Chris Colabello is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
number 30.
Number 30 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Clint Robinson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Richard Bach. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Alex Dickerson will look to provide a little 2-out. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard but foul. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Smoke ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Corporan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Carlos Corporan.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Right side. Colabello over to his left, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Addison Russell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gasso scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Morneau, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Dickerson looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Everett Cabrera.
So Justin Morneau will touch them all on the solo shot. His first homer here in the series, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Christian Yelich will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So stepping in, Caleb Coward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. So striding in, Chris Colabello, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. John Jaso will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game. Jose Iglesias will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. 4 runs here in this half inning. Towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's safe. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Albert Pujols makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clint Robinson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to the right side. Colabello is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. On the ground to third. Cowart is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Morneau gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Everett Cabrera will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Samardzija into the windup. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Tyler Clippard will come on now as he inherits a runner at first.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Cespedes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Caleb Cowart strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cabrera running. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Smoke is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Alex Dickerson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. Carlos Corcoran steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Chris Colabello steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Russell and taken in out there for the first out. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher,
John Jaso gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
2-0. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Addison Russell.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. CHEWYxBxMERKIN is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Robinson racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Justin Morneau is into the wall back in the 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Clint Robinson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Will Smith will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Fred Purvis will move into
number 16.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
Kiermaier going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Smoke makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the